Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. We have already started here. And it's Ings, right through the middle. How about that? Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Southampton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And Aubameyang! And they've been caught out here. Torreira. Quick glance at goal, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ings. Guendouzi. Tierney. And it's Aubameyang. Cedric Suarez can hoist it clear. That's a throw. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry.
Cedric Suarez is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, the ball's come loose. Redmond. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Ward-Prowse. And it's Romeu. He's had that. Hits one! Guendouzi. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Forward it goes. And Aubameyang! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ball's out on the left now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ings needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Room for a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hector Bellerin. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Torreira. Now it's Ings. Luis gets his foot in there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Redmond. Here's the delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse with a definite foul there. For Pastathopoulos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aubameyang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Guendouzi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Torreira drives it forward. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper sends it forward. It's Aubameyang. He's left his man. And Aubameyang! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Aubameyang really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And here's Ings. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Lacazette goes looking. Vestergaard. Cedric Suarez. It is quite a run he's making here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ward-Prowse, in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his efforts and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Massive leap! best of headers.
Oriol Romeu did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Torreira. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Cedric Suarez. Vestergaard. Cedric Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's Aubameyang. Gets it back. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. And here's Redmond. Can he get through? That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Aubameyang.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Aubameyang going through, big chance! Could fall tightly. It's in! And the comeback is complete! Lacazette was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Lacazette! Fence has got rid of that. And it's Redmond. And the counter is on. This could spell danger. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Arsenal leave it late.